Hello everyone, this is the team Quantum Leap. So today we'll propose our goal, which is to provide innovative technology-based solutions to make campus information and resources available to everyone by bridging language gaps, fostering towards a more welcoming, integrated campus that supports the success and well-being of its diverse student body. So let us introduce ourselves. My name is Sevinch.
Hello, I'm Chan. I'm the team leader here, and I'll discuss about how the campus announcement should be made bilingual and how can we implement a technology regarding that particular problem later on.
Hello everyone, I'm Sumaila and I'm going to be discussing about some of the key reasons why Korean students may be hesitant to take international students into student clubs and campus activities.
Hi everyone, my name is Akajon. I'm gonna discuss further on why can international students organize their own international student class.
Hello again. So today we are going to discuss how we can enhance support for international students. When the new international students come to a new culture and environment, it's already a challenge for them. And also, when the language barrier is also added, it becomes makes the full participation really difficult. So, as a solution, we started from ourselves as being international students in South Korea. So actually, we made some polls and surveys and surveyed many international students in our campus and got our data. And also, we discussed it together with our team members and created a solution for them, including and making one technology as a solution. So let's get into it. So let's move on to some specific problems and the definition. So the first one is language barriers. Many international students struggle with Korean, making participation in events and student clubs making difficult. Even if they are conducted in English sometimes, as complex language can still be a barrier for us. So the next one is isolation from events. Events often have cultural elements that non-Korean speakers find hard to understand, which can lead to feeling of exclusion. So the third part is limited access. So important details, schedules, announcements are generally shared in Korean, and translations can miss some critical information. And sometimes we are also we don't want to translate the whole page. And the next one is miscommunication. Students may worry about misunderstandings, making them hesitant to communicate with staff or participate. The last one is lack of tailored support. So without bilingual staff or translational support, like technology, including international students may feel disconnected from both of the events and the staff too.
So this is the data from our Google Form survey that we conducted to our friends around the campus. So more than 50% and almost 70% says campus communication should be made bilingual. And all of them agree that the better English language support will improve the campus experience. And the budget on the right says the areas of the campus that are most affected by the language barrier is campus announcement and events.
Good day everyone. Today I'll discuss some of the key challenges faced by international students seeking to join Korean clubs and group activities. We'll look at several factors including language proficiency issues, communication barriers and group dynamics that can impact their inclusion and participation. Starting with the key barriers on the left side of the slide, English proficiency can be a challenge. When Korean students feel insecure about their English skills, they may avoid interacting with international students. If communication gaps arise, this can cause stress and limit self-expression, creating a cycle that keeps students apart. Then there are communication issues. With cultural differences like jokes or idioms don't translate well, misunderstandings can arise, making interactions feel uncomfortable. Another factor is the fear of miscommunication. Korean students may worry that if they say something wrong, they could unintentionally hurt others. This hesitancy can hold them back from engaging fully with international peers. Social cohesion is also important. Many Korean clubs have established friend groups, and when these are tight-knit, new international students may feel like outsiders even if it's unintentional. Lastly, different social norms can create confusion. When international students don't fully understand club norms or hierarchy or formality, they may unknowingly act outside expectations, causing potential misunderstandings. Now, turning to the survey on the right side, we see strong support for one key solution: English language support. According to the survey, 100% of the respondents agree that additional English support would improve their experience. 68% strongly agree and 32% agree. This shows that when we address language needs, we can significantly improve the campus experience.
So, one solution is introducing front desk translation devices. This device offers real-time offline translation services in multiple languages, which could significantly improve communication between international students and local staff. So, actually, this device will be introduced to administrative offices and student support centers. In the communication between the two members, they can prefer any language they want and can actually talk with each other with this device. So, with real-time accurate translation, students and staff can avoid misunderstandings and have smoother interactions. The user-friendly interface is designed for interactive use, making it accessible for both students and staff without needing extensive training. And finally, consistent availability at mixed locations makes it a reliable resource. Students won't need to rely on personal devices or downloading new apps for their phones or devices.
So hello again. Here I will dive a little bit deeper into the hardware specification of the devices. First of all, we have a display screen, which is about 5 or 7 inches, and it should be a touch screen for the better usage. And the choice of LCD panel would be the TN, because compared to IPS and other VN panels, it is more budget friendly and also provide a faster response rate and better durability throughout the lifetime. And for the microphones, since it is put quite far away from ourselves, we're gonna need a high sensitivity microphone to capture the clear audio, obviously. And speakers. So here we're gonna use the integrated speakers to play back translated speech to improve the accessibility of the device. For the sensors, we're gonna use voice detection sensors. So it can sense whether the user is start talking or not, deciding to trigger the translation as needed. And also the proximity sensors. It is for save the battery and power when idle, but immediately activate when a user is nearby. Next, we'll have the translation and connectivity modules. So first of all, Wi-Fi or Ethernet modules. It is to connect with the translation services like Google APIs and to facilitate the quick data transfer between the two devices. And Bluetooth modules. So it is just for the local data sharing between the device of the student and that of staff, ensuring instant translation without internet. Last but not least, it is the power management. So we decided to use lithium polymer battery with a power management module and a voltage regulator for stable power supply. As needed, our Arduino choice will be the Arduino Juice, with its tons of benefits over others. First of all, its higher I/O pin count, 54 digital I/O pins and 12 analog inputs, which is ideal for connecting multiple components, all of which require their own dedicated pins. And then its increased memory capacity enables more complex programming and handles larger APIs and audio processing. And then it also has a better processing power, operating at 84 megahertz and 34-bit processor, which is more powerful than the typical 8-bit processor in the most Arduinos. And then it also have a advantage over multitasking with multiple components. Having 4 serial ports, which is crucial for handling multiple communication modules like Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, etc., and the display interface without needing external circuits. Last but not least, it supports DAC. So it includes 2 DAC pins, which allows direct audio input in analog form. It is really helpful in translating back to. Last but not least, it supports DAC. So with its 2 DAC pins, which allows direct audio input in analog form, it is also useful for playing back translated speech through speakers without needing additional DAC circuits.
Now let's discuss how interactive kiosks can enhance the campus experience for students. As you can see, these kiosks serve multiple purposes. First, announcements. They can display urgent notifications and daily updates, ensuring students are informed about important events on campus. Next, building directories. This helps students navigate campus more easily, locate departments, and find faculty offices, making their daily tasks easier. Then, administrative processes. Kiosks can assist with forms, payments, and appointment scheduling, which streamlines essential tasks. Finally, event calendars. They allow students to explore upcoming events, register, and even set reminders, all from the convenience of campus.
So why do we use kiosks? Because kiosks are dedicated devices, and we know that dedicated devices are always good for their own purpose. So they are designed with a customized user interface, specifically tailored for quick, intuitive interaction in public spaces. And it also has several other reasons why. Number one, it simplifies navigation. So as can be seen in the picture, with its large touch screens and large icons with a streamlined layout, it makes it easy to access essential information quickly, even for users with unfamiliarity with the system. Number two, ease of use. So since it is only designed to be used in this kind of situations and scenarios, it is very easy to use, making them ideal for quick on-the-spot needs. Third, it also enhances visibility and prominence. Meaning, when it is not used, we can always display important information or even an advertisement on the kiosks, which students may overlook in a mobile app. Last but not least, it minimizes the unnecessary steps. So, designed for immediate needs, kiosk interfaces remove extra steps from common in mobile apps, such as login requirements, allowing users to access information instantly.
International students often face challenges when trying to organize or participate in class and activities on campus. This is largely due to 3 main barriers: language accessibility, time constraints, and the need for cultural integration. First, let's look at the confidence barrier. According to the data, 60% of international students fear that language barriers limit their social engagement. This lack of confidence in language skills affects students' ability to join class and lead activities or taken on leadership roles within these groups. When communication feels difficult, students are less likely to get involved in social activities, which limits their overall campus experience. Another significant barrier is the part-time work necessity. About 42% of international students report needing to work part-time to support themselves financially. This is an additional layer of time constraints. One of the key challenges international students face when trying to start their own student class is navigating the administrative processes, which are often only in Korean. To address this, our proposed solution is to establish a multilingual support team within the university.
So, beyond technology, we can foster some greater inclusivity with some supportive measures. First, regular meetings between university staff and the international students can offer students a space to openly discuss about their academic, social, cultural exchanges, allowing staff to listen and provide real-time guidance. Next one is conducting surveys. So conducting surveys is crucial for understanding international students' experiences. So these can be done online or in person to capture honest feedback from us, helping the university adapt its resources and staff to meet our needs. So the final one is selecting representatives from each nationality. So this can actually help bridging cultural and communication gaps. These representatives will maintain contact with the university staff to share the specific needs of their students from different backgrounds. These can also help build a supportive, inclusive system that values diversity. So overall, these initiatives combined with the technology greatly enhance the university experience for every international student, making campus life more accessible and welcoming to everyone.